The quality of light in you will determine the quality of your success. You can be successful in any field in life. When they say somebody has a call, they say there's a call of God upon somebody. They always think that person is just to be a pastor. And many people have abandoned their chosen career in that deception. There are people that have been the best surgeon who abandon it now and they are now on pulpits. I will keep on telling them, we need more competent surgeon than pulpits. We need more competent engineer than pulpits. And that is why if God called you as an engineer, that is your own calling. You will now go out there and demonstrate the light of Christ in your engineering work. That is why somebody who is on duty on Sunday will not go to hell for being on duty. Can you imagine how the police station closed now and they say they go to church? Just imagine how the doctors and the nurses are in church now. You get there, they say, oh, they went for service. Somebody want to divide. No, let them come back from service. I want to prove to you that they are equally called. That's their own calling. Do you think any calling is for God? Every calling is to serve human being. Will I preach to God? What will I preach to you? It is you have to preach to. It's still to humanity. So don't let anybody deceive you because you are a Christian. You now receive a call. You abandon your career. I don't agree with it. If you abandon your career, I consider you as a lazy person. There are several examples of people in the Bible who are notable and we are remembering them today. They have their chosen career. After Jesus died, rose, Peter still went back to fishing. That means he doesn't abandon the job. He went back to fishing and some disciples follow him. It was when the Advent of Holy Ghost now called that they now start again. You see, a lot of Christians, they think they're coming to church, coming to auditorium like this, and they can speak a lot of grammar, speak a lot of English. They think that is the only success that exists. No. Joseph in Egypt was a successful man, not as a man in ministry. He was a government man. You hear now, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Which one is prophet? Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Which one is evangelist? And somebody will now be a potential industrialist. You will now say God called him and close down all the industries. When you close down all your industries, you have prevented a lot of destiny from having job. Let's stop deceiving. Government alone cannot provide job. You can imagine everybody here that is of age and is doing one thing. If every one of us can employ five people at the minimum of salary of 80,000, you know the number of families we are going to affect. So some people will now say God has called him, then he will abandon his career. He will abandon his chosen work. Look at the Bible's college is becoming more than school. And despite all the Bible colleges that we have and the seminary, the whites, they have not sent for pastor. They are sending for best doctor, best computer programmer, the best engineer. Even the neglect pastor, they are sending for cleaner, caregiver. If you can pray, to the extent fire is coming from your mouth, you still need work because it is work that will give you money. If you pray too much and there is no money, the next thing is that you start duping people. Hold LGBT. You know, in an attempt to package prayer so it can bring money. Somebody said he's selling Lion of Judah. Somebody said the bread they use, he feeding 5,000 and the 250 he has it, he wants to sell it. Wake up.